Asian Boston Business Spotlight. I'm Claire Wen, today's co-host. Right now I'm at Jade Garden restaurant in Chinatown. Right now I'm waiting for Tony because...
I'm here!
Ooh!
What's up?
Well, you told me this restaurant is really good, right?
Yep, this is the place. Did you have a hard time getting here?
No, not at all. It's like easy to find. And I cannot wait to see this restaurant because I want to show my best friend from high school like the best Chinese restaurant in town.
That's right, this is the place. We're on 18 Tyler Street, right on the intersection of Tyler and Neyland Street. So let's go. Let's go inside.
Cool.
After you. All right, step right in.
Oh, okay.
He's right here.
Hi,
Oh.
Hey, how are things going?
good to see you.
Likewise,
Hi.
likewise.
I'm Claire.
This is Claire.
Nice
Claire,
to meet
this
you.
is
Nice
you.
to meet
He's
you.
the manager here at Jade Garden.
Oh,
and
good.
Claire has some friends coming in from high school. It's a reunion. And she wanted a restaurant that had very authentic Chinese food and very Americanized Chinese food. So this was the place that I thought of immediately because you have it all. So let's go inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, so how long have you been running this place?
Around 2 years.
Around 2 years?
Around 2 years. And so what's the hours of this restaurant?
11 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
11.
12 o'clock. It's pretty
thank
late. 12 o'clock. So do you work such a long time?
For me,
Yeah.
10 hours a day.
Wow. It's pretty long.
So that means you probably start like at around 4 o'clock and then go till 2 a.m. Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as far as the food here, what's the most popular dishes that people go
Yeah,
for?
the hot dish.
Gong tha,
Yep.
Okay.
lobster,
Oh, okay.
live fish,
Uh-huh.
the beef,
Beef,
the prime rib beef,
prime rib. Yep. Yeah. They're prime.
Gong Ao.
Yeah. The gong ao. Their prime rib roast beef is like really good. We usually do it with either onions or with broccoli or what's actually very popular is the Chinese broccoli.
Okay.
So the Chinese broccoli with their roast beef over rice and the gravy that goes
Okay.
with the rice. Oh my God, it's so good.
and also the 椒鹽鮮魷啊，
椒鹽鮮魷. Yep.
yeah, 椒鹽蝦。
Yeah, 椒鹽蝦. Yep. That's become a very popular dish now. That's the black peppered seafood dishes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, seafood is like a kind of must-have in Boston, right?
So you got all the seafoods, you got all the rice dishes,
Yep.
you've got all the noodle dishes. What about like wonton noodles? Do you serve
Yes, we
wonton?
do wonton noodles.
Yeah. What about like roast pork wonton noodles or duck? Do you offer duck and roast
The
pork? Yeah.
roast pork.
Roast pork. Oh, so yeah, so like
All
I said,
Cantonese style.
yeah, it's all
Yeah.
Cantonese style.
Yeah, sounds
and,
good.
And any Szechuan style stuff too?
Just couple.
Couple items.
Like kung pao chicken.
Like kung pao chicken, yeah. Oh, kung pao
Szechuan
chicken.
chicken,
We gotta order the kung pao chicken
Yeah,
later
yeah,
and
yeah.
try that later.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right, great. So I mean, do you have any other restaurants in the area, or okay, this is your
This is
primary
the only
focus?
one?
I see.
Oh, okay.
Now where were you before this restaurant? Did you own another place, or did you work for someone? Where were you before Jade Garden?
I used to be working in a peach farm.
Oh, okay, at another restaurant. Okay. Okay, yep. They offer a similar style too. But this place is much more spacious, and I like
Yeah, I
like
can
what
tell.
you guys have done here because everything here is new.
Yeah. And I see like TVs here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a very good combo because I didn't see that many TV in like Chinese restaurants. I think that's kind of good.
I think you're the only Chinese restaurant in Chinatown, as far as a restaurant, that has a TV, right?
For the Chinese restaurant, I think that, yeah.
and they've
Yeah.
got 2 TVs. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is
Yeah.
good because what's happening is she has a reunion for her high school. And she wants a whole bunch of friends to come over.
Yeah.
And she couldn't figure out what restaurant to go to because they wanted Chinese food. Some of them wanted very authentic. Some of them wanted very Americanized.
think
And some of the
this-
guys wanted to watch sports. so this is like the perfect thing. You can do your family
Yeah.
stuff. You can do your friend stuff and catch up on a game all at the same
Okay,
time.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah. So as far as the room, I like what you guys did here. This looks really cool.
So do you have
This
any?
little happiness is for the, the kind of
When they
birthday
get
party,
married,
when they
right?
get married, they like the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
So birthday parties, they
Yeah,
could-
weddings,
Yeah, weddings.
receptions.
啲
Yeah.
唐人最中意龍鳳。
Long phone.
Oh, this
okay.
is dragon
Dragon
and a
phoenix.
phoenix. Yeah.
So what? Yeah.
呢個龍啊嘛，
This is a dragon
This
and
dragon
a
is the
phoenix.
phoenix, yeah.
So
龍鳳啊嘛
does it represent anything or?
即係結婚。
Typically for weddings and
呢啲火啲唐人。
for marriages and weddings. And why not two dragons or why not two phoenixes or is it phoeni? How come it's one of
呢
each?
啲可能係呢啲 culture，
Yeah.
我唔知。
Oh, that's the culture?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I was always curious. I thought maybe one represented the groom and the other one represented the bride. You know?
It's just part of the culture.
I see.
That's cool. So I noticed that your restaurant is pretty new, right? Did you renovate it or did you renovate it? Like a remodel?
裝修
Yeah.
裝修過少少。
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was not Jade Garden before, was
No,
it?
before it's for the other name, you know, for the restaurant. It's
Right,
same,
right.
same style.
Right. No, he did a huge renovation. All of this is new. All the
Yeah.
walls, they're all new.
You
They're
put a
all-
new carpet, need like
Oh,
a fresh paint.
All the new table,
Everything is new.
All
Okay.
kitchen equipment, all.
Oh, the whole entire kitchen inside is new too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Can
Wow.
we take a look in the kitchen later?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. but all these sconces, all these ceiling lights, all the heating, ventilation, air conditioning, all those vents, everything here is new. Yeah, because a long time ago, back in the 70s and 80s, this used to be what, Golden Palace.
Golden Palace and,
and then
after for the big fish.
Yeah, and then
Big
before
fish.
Golden Palace, a lot of people from Massachusetts and New Hampshire, well, New England, knows this place as
Bob Lee, yeah.
Bob Lee's. Back
Bob
in the
Lee.
60s, 70s,
Ah.
there wasn't too many like major Chinese upscale restaurants
Oh,
back in
okay.
the day in Chinatown.
Yeah, okay.
And this used to be Bob Lee's back in 1970 something. And the lines would go on the street here all the way around the block for real.
Really?
Yeah, because I know some guys
Oh,
who
wow.
are very successful now, but they used to be the host, you know, back then.
Really?
Yeah, like Dai Weiwer, you know.
Oh.
And they said that the line used to go all the way around, and people would give them a $50 bill just to get them to cut in line. $50, a
Serious?
$50 bill
Wow.
back in 1970s. That's a big deal.
我知阿馬生啊，馬生。
冇錯啦，我哋而家講緊佢啦。Yep,
馬生
yeah, Fei Ma, that's who I'm talking about right now. I got that story from him. So this is the original, this is the location of where Bob Lee's used
Well,
to
I'm
be.
sure it's a great location though.
Yes,
It's
we're-
like kind of in the center of the Chinatown, right?
That's right. We're right on, this here is Tyler Street,
Tyler Street,
and
yeah.
Neyland Street.
Yeah.
So we're right here on the intersection.
Yeah.
And it's a big sign that says Jade Garden. Yeah, so all right.
Alright,
Yeah,
thank
no
you.
problem. No problem. All right, so there you have it. So we got an idea of the background, the history, the specialty that the restaurant has, and we asked them to see if we could go in the kitchen. So I say we go in the kitchen, take a look, and then we come back out and order some food. What do
Yep,
you say?
sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
Okay.
So here's our chance. Let's go in the kitchen. And I'm not sure where you is, but let's just go in anyways. All right, so all the tea's right there. Okay.
Okay.
So generally how it works is one is for just plain boiled water, and then the rest are just jet black tea. And so they usually mix it depending on how the customer wants it. So this is the waitress station.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
New.
Yeah, so we see them doing all the making all the these look like yeah, these are wontons.
Oh, this is
so you can see how they
wonton.
make it from scratch.
Okay.
So we got the wonton skins, the dumplings, the wontons.
And this is the traditional Chinese cooking ware.
Yeah, so up ahead you see
All the
there are-
woks.
Yeah, there are 4 woks,
Yeah.
and the regular stove, and then the fryer later section. The fryer later section is a lot of the dishes require 3 processes. They boil it, then they fry it, then well not fry it, yeah, they oil fry it, then they put it on the wok to pan fry it, so to speak, and then you get the final creation, which is what we're going to be ordering pretty soon.
Cool.
So they're doing all the side work here with the wontons. The string beans, same thing. They boil them so it's cooked. Then they fry them. So I mean, these you can tell they're fried already. Look at the skin; it's kind of bubbly. So then from here they throw it into the woks and then stir it all up. Which is pretty cool. Their kitchen is pretty big.
Interesting.
So they store all the raw stuff here.
Ah.
So it's all refrigerated.
Okay.
Everything is, even this cover is like really cool.
Uh-huh.
My finger's sticking to it. But and then this is the takeout station.
Okay.
So I'm only assuming because of all the takeout boxes. So when people order takeouts, they put the order here, set up everything here, and then more raw materials. And then if you look up ahead, you see all the fans that just that takes out everything. So we came in at the perfect time. They're not cooking, so we get a real good picture of how the kitchen's laid out and where everything is put together. This looks
exciting.
cool. Yeah, some of these walk-in fridges back in the old days, they didn't have a handle inside.
They
So
didn't
if
have a handle?
Right.
Uh-huh.
So if I were to hypothetically
Oh no!
take a look inside. Take a look inside.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Don't
take-
lock me there,
no,
okay?
Take a look at the shelves, okay?
Ah.
Some of the stuff here. Take a quick walk in there. Yeah. And then if we were to hypothetically just close the door on you, you'd be stuck in there. But these don't lock anymore.
All right.
Because of the safety issues.
Okay.
And then the newer refrigerators now, they have a handle here.
Yeah.
So they, push it and then you get your way, you get out that way.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I mean, look at that. Walk-in closet.
Very
Yeah.
industrial, huh?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yep.
So, and then we have a little critter over here. Let's take a picture of that, and we'll explain to the viewers what's the story with that. Usually, what they do is when they prepare chicken or when they serve the chicken dishes, obviously it's cut into pieces. Everything is in bite-sized pieces because the Chinese typically use chopsticks, so therefore everything is bite-sized.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll keep explaining. Let's walk back outside.
Sounds good.
But what happens is, the reason why they have the whole chicken there, the head, the feet, and the arms, did you ever wonder why the whole bird is there?
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know. Like in the US, all we have is the fillet, right?
Right. The reason why is twofold. One, it's karma, and the reason behind it is they don't want the bird or the animal to be killed in vain, so to speak. That none of the parts were thrown away. It's kind of like a show of karma, of respect to life.
Okay.
So that's why everything is put together.
Oh,
That's
wow.
one reason. The second reason is there's an expression in Chinese where it's just like in the American culture, where there's a beginning, there's an end. So in Chinese, there's this expression where there's a head, there's a tail. And so the idea is that if you were to come to my house, if we were to come to your house and you were to prepare this chicken and parts of the chicken is missing, the symbolism behind that is, what's up with that? You don't have your act together. Why are you missing parts on your presentation? So it's respect and for presentation. That's why everything is there.
Oh, cool. That's really nice to know.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
that's the story behind
That's
that.
cool.
And as we're walking by here, we can see them doing all the side work with the string beans. Okay, and then I say we grab this table here, and then see if we can
Watch a TV and enjoy our food. All right, I'm getting really hungry now.
Okay.
The food looks really good and it's all fresh made. So yeah, I'm getting ready. I want to try some dishes and I'm going to show all my friends this place, I think.
All right, sounds good. Let's try out some of the various things then.
Okay. So Tony, what kind of food do they have here?
Well, that's one of the reasons why I picked Jade Garden. They've got everything as far as the very authentic Chinese food, all the way to the very, very Americanized stuff. So as far as me, I'm kind of like right in the middle of the spectrum. So I like the food that's slightly Americanized. So here we go with the first item here. All right. This here is the string beans with veal over rice.
Sounds good.
So typically what I like about it the most is the gravy that they use to put onto the rice. So I stir it all up and it works out pretty good. And then now comes the next dish. Let's slide this over. Okay. Beef with green peas. And what this is it's egg. So it's kind of like a very wet omelet. And it looks a little different, but it's your basic ingredients: egg noodles, fried, the green peas, the beef. The beef has been marinated. You can tell just from the way it's sliced.
That looks good.
No, that's amazing. So that one is there. Then the next item we have is the udon noodle style. And what they did is they put their house sauces onto it. It tastes really good. A little bit on the salty side, a little bit on the soft side, but that's hot. Okay, the next one is the Kung Pao chicken.
Okay.
This here is the fun dish, and
All right, that looks really good.
and everyone that I went to college with, this is a short thing for everybody. They all know that.
Okay.
And then the next one is for the true American-born Chinese guy. So as there is
Just part of the culture.